Arsenal are facing a potential twist as a key player nears an exit, prompting the Gunners to eye a target also on Liverpool's radar. Meanwhile, Mikel Arteta has received a significant boost for the upcoming match, with Pep Guardiola's team potentially losing up to 3 players due to injury. Hello everyone. Welcome once again to the Arsenal News channel. We're here to provide you with the latest updates and keep you up to date on everything related to the Gunners. David Raya delivered a decisive performance in Arsenal's thrilling Champions League clash with Atalanta. The Spanish goalkeeper made what is being hailed as one of the greatest saves of all time, denying Atalanta's Matteo Retegui not once, but twice from the penalty spot. The drama unfolded early in the second half when Thomas Partey brought down Atalanta's Ederson in the box, prompting the referee to award a penalty after a brief VAR check. Retegui stepped up, but Raya produced a sensational save to block the initial effort. The danger wasn't over, as the ball bounced back to Retegui, who went for the rebound. However, Raya reacted quickly, miraculously blocking the follow-up header, leaving the Atalanta forward stunned. Football pundits were quick to praise Raya's heroics, with Robbie Savage calling it one of the best saves I've ever seen. Arsenal legend Martin Keown echoed the sentiment, saying, "If Arsenal take anything from this game, Raya's double save will be the turning point." The goalkeeper has consistently made world-class saves, including a stunning stop from Ollie Watkins during Arsenal's win over Aston Villa, which earned him the Premier League Save of the Month award for August. Raya's humble reaction after the match summed up his team-first mentality. "It's not just about me. We worked together, and I was just there to do my job when it mattered." David Raya was seen in an intense conversation with Arsenal's goalkeeping coach just moments before pulling off an incredible double save. Arsenal now have a crucial Premier League clash ahead, and David Raya's form could be key to getting results. On the other hand, if Arsenal needed a reminder of their lack of a reliable 20-plus goal-per-season striker, this was it. The Gunners were linked with several strikers over the summer, but with none coming in, concerns are mounting. Gabriel Jesus was a surprise choice as captain on Thursday night but failed to inspire Arsenal in attack, being substituted in the 58th minute. Meanwhile, Gabriel Martinelli, after being brilliantly set up by Raheem Sterling, somehow sent the ball over the bar. Without a proven goalscorer, Arsenal's ability to challenge could be in doubt. Arsenal have been handed a significant boost ahead of their upcoming Premier League clash, as Manchester City face a major injury setback. Kevin De Bruyne was forced off the pitch during Manchester City's game against Inter Milan, casting doubt on his availability for the crucial fixture against Arsenal. De Bruyne, who played just 45 minutes at the Etihad Stadium, appeared to suffer an injury in the 43rd minute. Guardiola was uncertain about De Bruyne's fitness but confirmed he would not return for the second half. The Belgian was seen holding his groin before being substituted by Phil Foden at half-time. The sight of De Bruyne kneeling and holding his groin raised concerns among fans and teammates. Pep Guardiola addressed the injury after the match but provided little clarity, stating, "I don't know yet. I haven't spoken to the doctors. We will assess the situation tonight or tomorrow and provide more information then." De Bruyne's injury adds to Manchester City's injury woes, with 3 key absences now expected for the clash against Arsenal. Nathan Ake is likely to remain sidelined until the next international break in October due to a muscle injury sustained earlier this month. Additionally, Oscar Bob will not participate in training or future games after suffering a broken leg before the season opener. Arsenal's academy has produced several standout players in recent years, with many more talents rising through the ranks. Bukayo Saka has been hailed standout success story, while Smith Rowe, Nketiah, and Reece Nelson are making their mark in the Premier League. Arsenal also have high hopes for young talents like Ethan Nwaneri and Miles Lewis, and now a new prodigy is emerging. At just 14 years old, Max Daumann has made headlines by breaking a significant UEFA Youth League record. On Thursday, Daumann played for Arsenal's U19s against Atalanta's youth team at the Stadio Comunale. He not only became the youngest player to represent Arsenal in this competition but also scored, setting a new record as the youngest goalscorer in the UEFA Youth League at just 14 years, 8 months, and 19 days. Daumann has already trained with Mikel Arteta's first team and is considered a bright prospect for the future. Arsenal youth scout Joe Black recently praised Daumann's development at Hale End, highlighting his significant impact. Additionally, David Ornstein noted in March that Daumann is highly regarded as a top talent within Arsenal. Despite his young age and the long road ahead, Daumann's achievements at the U19 level are truly remarkable. Arsenal appear to be facing significant changes next year, with increasing interest from the Middle East in some of their key players. According to TeamTalk, Thomas Partey is likely to leave the club at the end of the season. The Gunners have already identified a potential replacement, which could spark a transfer battle with Premier League rivals Liverpool. Partey, who has just 10 months remaining on his contract, has still not received an extension offer from Arsenal. The former Atletico Madrid star is expected to leave as a free agent next summer, leaving the door open for potential suitors. Turkish giants Galatasaray and Fenerbahce are monitoring his situation, but the primary threat seems to come from the Saudi Pro League. Reports suggest that top negotiators from Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund have been in contact with Partey's representatives since June. It is understood that personal terms have already been discussed, with further talks expected soon. The PIF plans to secure a pre-contract with the 31-year-old Ghanaian in January to ensure they win the race for his services. Meanwhile, sporting director Edu has begun searching for potential replacements. Spanish midfielder Martin Zubimendi, who nearly joined Liverpool, opted to stay with his boyhood club at the last minute. Reports now indicate that Zubimendi regrets his decision, particularly given Sociedad's poor form, which could open the door for Arsenal to make a move. Arsenal explored the arrival of players such as Youssouf Fofana, who ultimately chose AC Milan. They also considered Adrien Rabiot, but high wage demands led Arsenal to withdraw from the race. Arsenal scouts were present at the Borussia Dortmund vs Club Brugge match, where 20-year-old English talent Jamie Gittens stole the spotlight. Having previously been with Chelsea and Manchester City academies, Gittens is now making waves at Dortmund. He showcased his potential with a standout performance, scoring twice against Bruges, which has undoubtedly attracted the attention of top clubs. Reports before the match indicated that Arsenal had scouts on a transfer mission, although specific targets were not disclosed. With Gittens' impressive performance, he is now firmly on their radar. Dortmund has a history of nurturing young talents like Jadon Sancho and Jude Bellingham, and Gittens' recent display only adds to that tradition. If Gittens continues to excel, it's expected that Premier League clubs will be eager to sign him. Arsenal, having brought in Sterling on loan, might view Gittens as a valuable long-term addition, particularly with Martinelli's recent struggles. Meanwhile, Manchester United, having recently lost Sancho to Chelsea and been disappointed with Antony's form, might also see Gittens as an ideal reinforcement.